Hey guys, this is Michael at Butcherine. We're here looking at a 2018 G25 that we just bought and got a guy in Ontario that's wanting to buy this thing. Hopefully he does today, but going to show him a little bit about the boat, a real in-depth look at the boat because he is so far away. But as you can see, there's, you know, a pinky nail size chip there. Just walking up the outside, good black gel coat, gray gel coat. There's a few small place right there. You can see how the size of it. Looks like got a small scratch right there. You can see the length of it. Very small, not down to gel coat. Right here, small place. Looks like actually two places there. Maybe a little bit there. That's dirt and that's dirt. Coming up to the front, have a, 6 to 8 inch place right here. Small scratch, not very deep. May buff out. Bottom of the boat is clean except for one spot that I found right there. And you can see the size of it. Coming over to the other side, trying to make this super long so it loads pretty quickly. So just gonna be jumping around. Got a few places on this side. You can see there. Top cap's good. A few little places. Not gonna hide anything. See the size of that. This is the worst spot that I found on the boat. So, and some of that black's actually gonna come right off. It will, but gonna have scratch there and small scratch there. Got some wax, leftover wax from us cleaning it up a little bit. So looking on the outside, that's about the worst places. Swim platform's a little faded. I don't know if you can catch us on the camera or not, but a little faded on both sides of that. And then there's one torn place. Well, actually two torn places in the SeaDeck mat on the back. You can see a little bit there and a little bit there. All right, not very deep, but they're there. So, and then you can see the fading on this side as well. So boat did set in a lift. As I mentioned, no trailer. Working on the trailer piece of it. Go ahead and show them this place right there, and then right there as well. So a few small places on the inside. Now we're going to jump in the inside. All right, so inside the boat, you've got cushions up front are all in good shape. There is something was left on the seat. It's very dim, but it's there. That stained, it will not come out. But as far as the upholstery goes, there's no tears, cuts or anything in the seats. They need to be wiped off just a little bit, but all in good shape. Cup holders there. Center cushion does pop out, so you've got a step to walk on. Storage under both front seats here. Bow armrest. Come up and work. Well, I said they work as they should, they do. 2 armrests up front. Then you have the sliding door, which opens up as it should, closes the windshield, cuts off the cockpit area. Battery switches, and turn it on and on. So you've got your battery switches here. You have your trash can access here, which works as it should. Glove box area here. Boat bag manuals, surf remote, fender pros, and I'll get rid of the sunscreen that's left in there and take care of it. Stereo head unit is the JL head unit. You've got USB ports, 12-volt plugs, and auxiliary inputs there. Gas shock works as it should. Heated passenger seat, which it may not work without. Screen has to be on for it to work, but does have heated seat here, heated driver's seat. Console area, you've got screen works as it should. Decoder works as it should. see stereo, etc., etc. We've been through the stereo. Does have GPS maps, river mode, everything, overhead lights, docking lights, underwater lights, courtesy lights, climate. You can see driver seat, passenger seat switches on the other side, heater, fan, and then courtesy colors, got RGB lights there, and then you can see all the features and stuff like that. But everything there on the screen works as it should, does what it's supposed to do. Bolster seat does raise up and do what it's supposed to do. Slides and swivels, doesn't raise. And then pop-up seat works as it should. Table base is here, and then the table is located in the back. I did find it and make sure that it was in there. You have your cooler, and your cooler, which actually doesn't look like it's ever been used. And then batteries, which actually just got replaced, so those are brand new. Bilge pumps and all that stuff has been checked, and everything checked good there. You have your storage under both of these seats. Once again, I don't see any tears or anything looking around. Everything looks very good and solid. And then if you'll walk back this way, so then you've got your reversible seats, which comes up and does what it's supposed to do. It's in good shape as well. Little dirt. I'm trying to find something, but I don't see anything. A little bit of discoloration on the top, probably from spray on sunscreen if I had to guess. And then storage compartments in the back, both of them are empty. There, you can see the table leave is right here. So you've got your table, poles in there, but they're just empty compartments right now. And then you had asked about the board racks and the bimini. So board racks swivel in as they should. They both work as they should. Lock into place, back out. Same thing other side, locked out. Comes in, locks in, both of which work as they should. Tower does go down. I checked it because we had it in another building. 4 tower speakers, bimini top. There are no tears, but there is a little bit of threads. You see one there, and then there was one there, but there's no holes. It's all in good shape. Feels very good, very solid. Needs to be cleaned a little bit, but poles work as they should. So I think I've covered anything or everything. If there is anything in particular you want to see, just let me know. Thank you guys.